This is the third year Tough Dog's been supporting us. What is it that Tough Dog gets out of coming along to this event?
Well look, it's great to be affiliated with a magazine that supports the industry firstly. It also gives us an opportunity to test the vehicles that we may not have purchased yet. We're able to collect data, which is pretty important for us moving forward.
Tell us a bit about the car that's here. What have you got on that? What Tough Dog gives?
Okay, so it's got about a 40 to 50 millimetre lift over the factory ride height. We've sprung this vehicle with 0 to 300 leaf springs in the rear because we're not carrying a load. And then we've got the correct coil springs for the front, being the fact that it's got an opposite lock bar and it's got some driving lights there. We've got just a straight lineal spring in this one with a 40 millimetre bore foam cell front strut. In the rear axle there, Matt, we're also supporting the 40 millimetre bore 9-stage externally adjustable product in there. Both front and rear shock absorbers are also long travel as well.
You mentioned there this hasn't got a load carrying type suspension in it, and I've spent a bit of time driving the car over the last couple of days. Really appreciate that extra compliance. It's comfortable, it walks nicely over some of these rocky tracks. Not everyone buys a 1 tonne ute to carry a tonne.
With the 0 to 300 kilo leaf spring, a lot of thought has gone into that design, and it is very nice and compliant, and it gives you an extremely nice ride quality. And it is good that all the testers here over the course of this week have all commented on how well the vehicle actually rides.
The strut front ends, you're selling them now as a completely assembled unit for more, I guess, the DIY guy who may not have spring compressors and be able to fit them up safely at home?
Yeah, we're one of the first guys to bring that out on the market. We've been doing that now for about 4 or 5 years. So you have got the opportunity to buy either the 40 mil bore non-adjustable or the adjustable in that fact, where they're going to come fully assembled, where the top hat or the orientation of the top hat is already dialed in, ready to bolt straight in. So it makes it nice and easy for the DIY. If you take the cost of the strut and the coil and the top hat and you add those all together, you'll actually find there actually is no further charge on the assembly.
So people are getting fully assembled part, they're saving labour, making a safer job, makes it easier for everyone.
Absolutely, and look, there's nothing worse than pulling a car apart after it's done 100,000 kilometres and then realising the top hat is actually faulty, and you've got to stop the job and then go and source the top hat. By buying the complete strut assembly, you're able to bolt those straight in half the time. Also with this car, you've got the 20-inch wheels on it with the 285s. It's got a nice tough stance to it. Yeah, look, it's a good thing. I mean, we've always run the Mickey Thompsons on the cars and they've been a good tyre. And as I said earlier, we've got the opposite lock bar and the driving lights, and they all complement each other, mate. It's a good package. Well, all our 4x4 of the year cars are bone stock standard on road tyres. Hopefully we won't have to get your Ranger dragging us out of these muddy gorges. I'm sure they'll be fine. Good stuff. Thanks, Simon. Thanks, mate.